Hi, I'm Mike McLaughlin, co-founder of Trees That Feed Foundation, along with my wife Mary. We started 15 years ago planting fruit trees to help to feed people, create jobs, and benefit the environment. We have planted hundreds of thousands of fruit trees, mostly breadfruit, in over 20 countries. We started in Haiti and Jamaica, and now, besides the Caribbean, we're in Central America and Africa. Breadfruit is our flagship tree. It offers nutritional, economical, and environmental benefits. Breadfruit is rich in carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals, proteins, micronutrients, and fiber. Fresh breadfruit can be prepared in many ways: roasted, cooked in stews, or fried. We advise that excess fruit is dried instead of letting it go to waste. Once dehydrated, it can be ground into flour or consumed like pasta. There are many emerging companies around the world that are producing breadfruit flour. Flour can be used to produce commodities like baked goods and porridge. There are a few ways to dry your fruit without electricity. We've designed a large hybrid solar dehydrator and can recommend smaller options as well. We provide equipment like this for startup agribusinesses. We provide a lot of education and training. Farmers learn how to take care of the trees, businesses launch and become profitable, our beneficiaries become independent. Breadfruit offers substantial benefits for the environment, especially when planted in agroforests. The carbon footprint of tree crops is far superior to traditional crops. One breadfruit tree is estimated to store 1.3 tons of carbon, while farming and growing maize stores little or no carbon. Once breadfruit trees are planted and reach maturity in 3 to 4 years, managing agroforests is much less strenuous than planting field crops like maize, millet, or sorghum. No tilling, fertilizer, or chemicals are needed for trees. The versatility of crops in an agroforest leads to more secure farming practices. Breadfruit trees are ideal for backyards, schools, and small farms. If the trees are planted in orchards, we recommend that they are planted at least 10 meters apart. Uganda is an ideal place to grow breadfruit trees. We've identified areas where the soil, the rainfall, and the elevation are conducive. We call this the green zone. We found one breadfruit tree in Uganda that is over 100 years old. So we know breadfruit can grow successfully and produce prolifically for a long time, up to 500 kilos from a single tree annually. Trees That Feed Foundation is already working with a group of trusted partners in Uganda. You can see a list of them on our website, treesthatfeed.org. They've been planting trees in schools, backyards, agroforests, and orchards. As the trees mature, we'll be able to study them and look at their yields. In Jamaica, studies have shown that breadfruit yields 5 metric tons of food per hectare. For comparison, in Uganda, 1 acre of maize yields 1 metric ton per hectare. Our partners are processing breadfruit flour and have developed nutritious porridge. We will be piloting a school feeding program with it in the coming year. Thank you to our partners. Good luck, Uganda. Together, we can feed people by the thousands.